It is so great to be with all of you tonight. I don't know if you know this or remember this, but 1 year ago when I was here, it was my first public appearance after I had been named White House Press Secretary. Literally, it was less than 24 hours after I had walked out of the Oval Office and the president had offered me the job. And let me tell you, I have learned a lot in the past year. And I've seen a lot. But one thing I know for sure, a year into this position, representation matters. It matters at the White House podium, it matters on TV, it matters in movies, it matters in podcasts, it matters across platform and medium. And that is what you all do. That is why it is such an honor to be here with you tonight. Representation matters always, but particularly right now. When transphobic politicians and so many others are breeding hate, and to our trans kids, our trans community, so I have something to say to our trans kids. Let me start here. I have an 8-year-old daughter, and I'm going to tell you all what I tell her when she's having a hard time. You have one job, and one job only. It is to be kind, it is to be a good person, and to never let anyone tell you who you are or who you can be. And to every trans person out there, no one should have to be brave to be themselves. You are perfect. You are perfect just the way you are. You are loved. And we in this room, we at the White House, we have your back. I want the same for you that I want for my daughter, to dream big and to never ever let anyone tell you who you are. Because your identity is not a weakness. Let me be very clear about this. Your identity is not a weakness. It is your superpower. Can y'all say that with me? It is your superpower. You are already exactly who you need to be. And I want you to always remember this. You are enough. We are enough. Representation matters. Now, I also want to say one other really important thing. Nights like these are a reminder of the power of stories and the importance of treating storytellers with dignity, respect, and the value they deserve. I sincerely hope the writers' strike in Hollywood gets resolved and the writers are given a fair deal they deserve as soon as possible. This is an iconic, meaningful American industry, and we need the writers and all the workers and everyone involved to tell the stories of our nation and the stories of all of us. Representation matters. And lastly, this is why it is my honor to celebrate the GLAAD Special Recognition honorees. Ina Freed and the hashtag Letters for Trans Kids campaign. Look up the hashtag and write your own letter to trans kids, which is incredibly important to trans youth. They hear from extremists every day, and Ina is making sure they hear from all of us. Alejandra Caraballo from Harvard Law School's Cyber Law Clinic, who advocates nonstop to safer social media spaces. Jonathan Hamlet, a creator of Drag Story Hour. On behalf of the drag storytellers and librarians, parents, and caregivers across the network. And the winner of the GLAAD's Barbara Gildings Award, the Los Angeles Blade and Washington Blade, the only LGBTQ outlet in the White House press corps, asking questions about our issues. Again, representation. And these honorees live and breathe that every day. It is a true pleasure to be in your company tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you.